Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take you down a little scene I like to call Soldier Boy versus Homelander at the orgy. I'm making this video today to explain why Cody is going down the road to end up like Homelander. And a lot of you marks are probably already in the comments like, everybody knows this. This is coming for miles down the line. Then why'd you click on the video, man? You're the one that controls your clicks. Did you really just click on this video to be like, I'm smarter than this guy? Well, I got bad news for you, dumb fuck. A lot of people are smarter than this guy. But I didn't want to just talk about that it's happening. I want to explain to you step by step, beat by beat, how it's happening and the homework that they copied to get there. That this following scene will be what WWE is copying for the rest of the year until WrestleMania? Look, we even got our own Drew McIntyre.
William Butcher and Soldier Boy. Of course. You are behind this. This whole thing. It really is all about me.
See, that ego is what Cody is now falling into. He's become the babyface, the fucking merch driver, the numbers pusher, the everything. And eventually that gets to somebody's head. Eventually having a lot of money, power, and influence can make you kind of a dick.
William, we made a deal to fight to the death. You and me. This is cheating. Deal's off.
And just like Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes is gonna one-shot his ass. No offense. If you're a Drew McIntyre fan, you're like, beep, 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 beep. Why you sound like a fucking Pikmin? Soldier Boy? But who could possibly be Soldier Boy? Is it Sergeant Slaughter? Is it the members of the Nation of Domination? No, I might surprise you, but Soldier Boy here is represented as John Cena, the Marine.
What if we just took off? Get up in the morning and go somewhere. Come on!
Okay, yes.
I don't remember this movie looking this cheap. I remember this movie looked cheap as fuck, but I don't remember it looking this cheap. I saw this in the theaters. I paid money for this. I paid popcorn for this. That guy might be bad. Why is this cop car so sick?
Somebody please shoot this guy! What does it look like we're doing? Missing.
Well, it's hard to hit something that you can't see. That's why they call him C. Nah. Okay, so the Marine made $22 million, $15 million off. WWE just cannot make movies, but they can copy TV shows. Now, this following conversation, beat by beat, is going to be a promo that's going to lead into WrestleMania between John Cena and Cody Rhodes.
You were my hero growing up.
When Cody Rhodes was coming up around the 2008-2009 era, when he was underneath the evil and dastardly Randy Orton, who was the number one guy at the time? In matter of fact, he was the number one guy 5 years before that, and also 10 years after that. So Cody Rhodes had absolutely no choice but to be brought up under the sun that is Cena.
I watched all your movies hundreds of times.
Same.
You were the only one that was nearly as strong as me.
We're going to get a shot of Cody Rhodes being like, I'm stronger than you. And then the crowd's going to be like, you fucking idiot.
Buddy, you think you look strong? You're wearing a cape.
This is where John rips into Cody's fucking, not only his attire with this big fucking stupid skull helmet and the gigantic robes, which by the way looks sick, but are just asking to be made fun of. And somebody like John Cena, he can make fun of anything. If you have something that sticks out, he will rip it off. The joke that's going to set this rivalry ablaze is John Cena's going to make fun of the neck tat.
You're just a cheap knockoff.
Oh, no. I'm the upgrade.
I'm putting $5 American down on this bet that Cody is going to say that line verbatim. And then he's also going to fly into John Cena. In the same way that Cody Rhodes needed to assemble the goddamn Avengers to take down Roman Reigns, he's going to start acting in certain ways that's going to alienate all of his friends. He's going to pull a Kevin Owens onto himself. Kevin Owens, really bad example to follow. Because if you think about Homelander as a character, he's a storybook, comic book person brought to life in this universe. He has expectations about himself. He has a character about himself. He had a story that he finished. Homelander, after becoming the best hero in the world, was done. His story, for all intents and purposes, was wrote by Vought and finished by Vought. And they just had him sitting there as the figurehead of the Seven, just idling by. And I think that's also happening to Cody Rhodes. He finished his story. He got back to WWE and he conquered that mountain like no man had ever seen before. But sadly, what does a gardener do with no garden? Go on a murderous rampage spree. And that's what's going to be Cody's undoing, because his ego and his need to be number one and at the top of every single fucking thing is going to destroy him.
Y'all know Kasama.
As we know, the best moments in professional wrestling come when it hurts you in the heart. And I think the virality and the authenticness of this moment, of two dudes being boys with each other in a moment, having a libation, is exactly the type of shit that Cody Rhodes knows is going to hurt us. In the time between now to WrestleMania, he's also going to ruin his relationship with Jey Uso and every other babyface in the company. Because if John Cena was not able to go heel at the top, Cody Rhodes for sure will.